Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I've got one that I've been wanting to make for a while, and that is we're finally going to test out this Mirch Bead King, which is their hydrophobic spray coating as they call it, or their high-end spray sealant from their black series. So we've tried out a few of their products so far. I've actually really liked everything that I have tried. So this is one that I've been keen to try, and I've had multiple of you guys in the comments asking me to hurry up and get onto this one, because I did show that I had it here ready to test. So yeah, we're going to be using it today on this Mitsubishi Lancer Ralliart. It's in a nice blue color. Unfortunately, it has some clear coat failure on the bonnet. So not going to be doing any polishing or anything. We're just going to wash, decon, and yeah, apply this sealant, see how we like it, see the application, and yeah, see how it makes the paint look. So this one comes in 3 different sizes. So I'll go over the pricing. So 250 mils, it's a small size. That one is going to set you back $30. The 500 ml bottle, which is what you see in front of you here, is $29.95 or $30. Sorry, that's the same size. It's $39.95, so $40 for 500 ml. And you can also get it in a 5 litre, which is $300. So yeah, offering in 3 different sizes. I mean, if you guys use a lot of it, you can get 5 litres of it and it'll last you, I imagine, years. But yeah, we've just got the 500 ml bottle here today. So pretty competitively priced at the $40 range. For sort of one of these spray sealants. So we'll see how it compares. We will be comparing it against a bunch of other sealants in a future series on one of my panels that I do, the test panels. But for now, it's going to apply it to this whole car, see how we like the application process, and yeah, see what we think of Bead King and if it does live up to the name. So with that said, I'm going to have to first clean this car up. You may see this car in quite a few videos. I'm testing a few different products on this one and doing possibly a cinematic detail with it. So yeah, with that said, I need to get to work and get this thing clean before we can come back in the garage, dry it, and apply our sealant. So yeah, let's get to it. All right guys, it's actually quite a few hours later since I filmed the intro of this video. So I finished washing and decontaminating the car. I then brought it back into the garage and dried it. And I just had to actually go out and do something else for a couple of hours. So it's pretty late now. I've come home and I want to finish this off. So yeah, what I did use, which you'll probably see in the video I do on this car, but I used the Mirch Decon strip wash and then clayed the car down. So it's all stripped of previous protection. Then I've gone over with some Car Pro eraser and a microfiber towel. So now the paint is bare and clean and ready to have our sealant applied. So yeah, finally chance to test out the Mirch Bead King. So yeah, have not used this at all yet. Keen to see what the user experience is like, and yeah, we'll find out the longevity in a future video when we test it against some other products. But basically it's pretty simple, same as most spray sealants really. You know, best results are obtained when the car has been thoroughly cleaned and prepared, decontaminated, primed microfiber towel or applicator with a few sprays, and a few sprays per panel onto a clean, dry, cool paint, massage in a panel and buff off with a clean microfiber. So yeah, basically the same as most. Going to use this microfiber pad, this microfiber towel to buff off. So as it says, let's prime it. A few sprays, and also mentions a few sprays per panel. So we'll start off with the bonnet here. Okay, I've got that in like a jet function, I think. Okay, there we go. So that's probably too much product, I guess. Fair few sprays I did there. But let's just work it in and see how we go. So I definitely feel like I've used too much product here. Hopefully it's not a bit of a nightmare to buff off. But we'll just start, yeah, with this bonnet and sort of learn as we go from there. But yeah, I mean, I could have used a lot less. I feel like a little would go a long way with this product. But at least now we have this microfiber primed. Over here there is a lot of it. So it's going to keep working it in. So now we'll grab our microfiber towel and we'll see what it's like to wipe off. Oh, okay, super slick. So I've got a bit of clear coat failure here, so there's not really too much I could do, just putting a sealant over. Okay, yeah, super slick product. So we've got this black bonnet scoop here, so you can kind of see what it'd be like to work on a black car. But yeah, no, this is a really smooth, easy wipe off from what I'm seeing. You can definitely see where you haven't sort of wiped enough. And yeah, instant enhancement and gloss. Yeah, so it looks really good. Really made this blue pop. So I'll maybe try this guard here at the front now and see how it looks on there. But yeah, so far so good. Can actually see some spots that I've missed. No, that is a clear coat failure. Catching it in different lights. Yeah. So yeah, I'll do another panel or so. But that's basically it. Yeah, maybe I'll do one more panel to confirm that it's a bit easier to apply if you don't oversaturate the panel. All right, so let's just try this again. So I'm just gonna go like 2 or 1 and tiny little bit more sprays into our pad. And it's going to work this guard here. Okay, so that should about do it. Grab our microfiber. Oh yeah, that's nice and slick wiping off. Okay, so yeah, straight away I can tell I used way too much product the first time. Maybe did too large of an area too, the whole bonnet. Maybe you'd want to sort of split it into a smaller section, but this is just totally different experience wiping this off. Instantly slick. I can see it just sort of disappearing, and I can I doubt the camera is going to show it, but I can definitely see that paint is now just popping, like that metallic. It's really coming through. So yeah, I'm liking this stuff. Huge different experience if you don't overuse it. I mean, I did say a prime microfiber pad and a few sprays per panel, but yeah, I definitely misinterpreted that. So yeah, really nice. So let's jump back, have a look at that. That, yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's showing through the camera or not, but that color is really popping now. See if the puppy approves. Hey Louis, does that paint look better now? Is that better? Is that an improvement? More gloss? Yes, sit if there's more gloss. Yes, that's right, good boy. So yeah, I think me and Louis are in agreement. Mirch Bead King, definitely liking it. So I'm going to go over the rest of the car now. Tomorrow morning I am going to rinse it down and to see what the water behaviour is like. Not going to be able to check back in on this car often, not my car, but yeah, I'll ask the owner what he thinks. So I will yeah, finish this off. I've done the bonnet and the guard, so a lot to go. I'm going to finish this off. It is pretty late at night, so I need to really get moving and get this done. And yeah, so pick this back up once we finish and give it a rinse down. All right guys, small update. I thought I really should pick this up and correct myself. I used way too much on the first panel. This stuff is super easy to use. I've just done this entire side of the car, and as I'm wiping it off, I can see straight away, huge increase in gloss. This color is just popping like crazy, and I haven't had any issues with streaking or smearing or being hard to buff off since I did the bonnet. I'm just an idiot. I've been doing like a bunch of 12-hour shifts, working overtime lately, and then trying to film videos to both my channels in my free time. And I guess that's gonna be my excuse for just saying I'm tired, and I just don't know why I oversprayed. Clearly less is more with products like this. But yeah, crazy amounts of gloss. It's not showing in camera. With my eyes, this looks like a totally different car. This looks like I've just polished it, and I haven't. I have just clayed and put the sealant on. Yeah, I really thought that I better pick the camera back up and sort of correct it, because as I was putting on the bonnet, I was thinking this is not easy to remove at all. But yeah, I'm an idiot. I put way too much product. Just wasn't even thinking. So yeah, thought I'd correct that. I will now finish the car off, like I said, but I've done this whole side anyway. And yeah, I'll finish it off, pick this back up tomorrow. We're gonna rinse it down and see if it lives up to its name of Bead King. So yeah, until then, I'm gonna keep slaving away at this, and yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right guys, it is the next day. Car has sat overnight to cure, and in the sun, looks absolutely amazing. So yeah, definitely stuff has made the paint pop, but let's see if it lives up to the name of Bead King. So it's going to mist over the bonnet. And yes, it definitely has some super nice beads. So I mean, that's just the initial application. Longevity, we're gonna have to wait to test in the series where we put it up against a few other products. But yeah, so far, pretty impressed with it. Will just say, last night when I was applying this, I was so tired, I can't believe how much of a fail I had doing on the bonnet. It literally says to prime the applicator and then use a few more sprays per panel. I just read it as prime the applicator and then spray the panel. So yeah, my bad there. But if you're going to use this, less is more. The rest of the car I had no issues with at all. But yeah, so I'm going to dry this off because we have to actually get this car back to the owner now. So dry it off, going to drive it, drop it back to them. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, like I said, there will be a video coming soon where we test this one. Pretty keen to see how it does against some other products. But yeah, if you enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up down below. Leave me a comment down below, let me know what you think, and if you have tried this one out yet. And yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, definitely go down and click the subscribe button. Plenty more content to come. But with all that said, until next time, I will catch you guys later.